everyone, my name is Natalie, also known as Noodly, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I know nothing about this game, but I have seen a lot of people playing it recently, so let's give it a shot. Oh, is that just a picture? Whoa. Oh, it probably is. I should change the category. If only I had like mods that could do that too. That's crazy. Wait, that's just like a human. What are we doing? I haven't been paying attention. Fuck. Ooh, this is creepy. We're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh god, I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, it's not point and click. I move? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. In the kitchen? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I don't have any cigarettes. Oh, why is that freaky? Okay. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Oh. Okay. Room Aurelia 31. Oh. Loneliness and isolation. Yippee! Oh. Kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Oh. I'm drinking some kombucha. Okay. Just want to make sure. Alright, I guess I'm going to bed. Huh. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Great. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, my neighbor. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I'm gonna actually write it down. 116461. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Ah, world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? Can I get the roach out of here? No, I'm not allowed. Okay. Just have a beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay. I don't know if, like, time actually passes, or if I have to do it myself. Oh! Uh-oh. Nope, I don't look that way. Someone's knocking on my door. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Interesting. I'm a little nervous. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Can I come in? I was taking shelter in... No! I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those Yes? No, I'm not a visitor. You're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. I feel like... Oh! Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Hey, it's not me, it's the game. It's not me, it's the game. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I feel like they should come in. Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, where do they go? Okay, so they're in my house, but I just don't know where. Among Us. Excuse me? Okay. Yo, you've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. Yeah, how do you like that, Nakari? You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to make some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Nakari, it's not happening, I'm gonna read the title. Should I try? Okay, I'll try. I'll try to censor it myself. Since everyone else being wussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are pooping their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, bringing in all these people, stirring some stuff up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the world of Palooza, bro. I just skipped it. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See? I'm just not gonna say it. I don't know how to not say that. There's no other word for that. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Where's my kombucha? Sleepy time. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. What's wrong with your face? According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 407-750 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Great. So where's that person that I let into my house? Oh! I hope this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? Oh, I don't know what to do. Do I shoot her? Where did I get a gun from? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? Or how much did I spend? Hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Would a visitor make up a story like that? Nah. I think I have white teeth and I'm not a visitor, so... You know? Okay, so... I can't do anything. That story was just too... bad things happened to her, and oh! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yikes. That just doesn't seem like something someone would make up. But, like, maybe. I don't know. Oh, hello! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Perfect. Don't let that guy in. Hey! Oh! There, much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if there's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Or what if you're trouble? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I, want to let them in just because I want to save her. Something's wrong. Something's wrong, but I don't think they're visitors. I mean, look at them. They look totally normal. But what if he's, puppeting her? Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I've messed up. I messed up. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Oh, now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I don't. You should leave. Oh, for crying out loud. Maybe I can give you something? What'll it take to get me in? Cigarettes? How's that? I don't take bribes. Ooh-wee. Break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life. And for what? Come home and it's empty. Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside, just waiting for you. I've heard stories. Someone steps out, comes back home, and boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole and I ain't leaving it ever again. Oh, God. Why do they look like that? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? Ew. I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Okay, bye, sexy. Come in. Finally a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I don't trust myself. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I don't trust anyone. For real. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Oh God. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Well, isn't that fun? Oh. I can see that someone is talking. Oh gosh, I'm already, I don't know. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. Am I a visitor? They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Oh. Okay. Where the heck is everyone? Someone's in here. Oh, it's the mom and daughter. It's stuffy in here. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Show me your hands. Here, take a look. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. I didn't see any dirt under her nails. I want to test that. You. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Show me your hands. Yep, a doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. And what? That's not gonna help me. Won't help you either. My good, fine fella. So what's with the gun? Wait, I don't want to shoot her, though. I want to shoot him. He's absolutely punching her. I don't want to shoot both. I want to shoot him. These are tough times. People are cracking under the pressure. If you don't get stuck in, get your hands dirty. You won't last. I'm not a visitor. There's no way. Nah, for sure. Okay, I got a bunch of phone numbers now. I guess I could order a... I could order a coffee. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Oh. Okay. I'm going to bed. I didn't like that it said shoot them, and I couldn't just, like, pick. You know? I'm not letting you in. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. And he's naked! Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? I guess? Here you go. Have a good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that. Huh. I got an achievement. Hey, guy. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Literally, who are you? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. Excuse me? Also, I didn't check the windows. Oh! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. What cat? Hello? Why do you look like that? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Okay, yeah, you should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Whoops. Yeah, my bad. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Bedtime. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Should I check myself? They're still here. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Well, he's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Oh. Hey. Come on, baby. Don't pout. I need to test you. Yeah, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Show me your eyes. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. Okay, he seems fine. Alright, fine. I'm very nervous. What do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? I want to do something about that. I want to do something about that so bad. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next, back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach's churning again. I hope this all ends soon. Let me test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Okay, so her teeth were perfectly white and her eyes are super bloodshot. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? Why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I got an achievement that said identify a visitor and take care of it, so I'm assuming that was correct. Okay, my eyes are fine. That was crazy. Oh, brother. Okay. I think we're okay. Yeah. It's kind of whack. I need to check the mother's eyes next time. I just wanted a reason to shoot the guy, but he seems fine. Oh, let me check the windows first. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Great. Wait, shouldn't I have called? Oh, I should have called someone to get rid of it. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful inside since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's not above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. One person, but two of them are groups. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? You should have kept the lady for them. Oh. Should've. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Behold, kombucha. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Beat it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Fucking bye. I think I made the... Uh-oh. That's my neighbor's daughter. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Uh-oh. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. If that's the cat, I don't want it. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Oh, I hated that. Oh, I hated that. Kitty under my house. Can someone come clean this up? Can I call FEMA to clean up the dead body in my house? Is that part of their job? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh. It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we're just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 979-585. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. I want my mommy. Oh, so they took the guy and his wife. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Oh. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Oh. Wait, I need to test her. I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Well, she's a little girl, so I'm not going to check her armpits. You're going to look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Okay. Why do you look like that? Did you see? I want a drink. I think she's fine. Check my armpits. Ew, is that a rash? Huck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Is this still in my... It's gone! Okay. That's nice. Deadbeat mom's husband. Yeah, let's get messy. T, huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife... Oh, your wife gave me the... Your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. Are they with you? No. Aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her? No. Uh-huh. Well, maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Okay, I'm gonna order another coffee. Hello, you've reached for Russ Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. What? Children's Day. I'm going to sleep. Okay. Oh, she's crying. Yikes! You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I got people with me! There's a little girl and a mom, and I don't know where her child went. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh god. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? I'm confused. Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I need to let someone in, because if they take the little girl tomorrow, I have no one. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Uh-oh. Didn't they say you can't, like, travel around? Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Oh! No. Listen, clearly you have been involved in something that I don't want to be involved in. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. He keeps standing there, mumbling. Just leave already! Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Alright, who's next? No one? Well, it's a good thing I let that dude in. It is sad. Oh my god, there's another window. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Oh my god, I literally didn't know that this window was here. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Great. Awesome. There's been a window there the whole frickin' time. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. Oh my god, I just realized that sometimes the radio goes off, and I don't hear it because I'm watching the frickin' TV. This is Dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3. Until 32-8. Reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordon. What? Stand by for reinforcements. Interesting. Alright, where's the guy? Oh. Okay, hold on. No one's in my bathroom. The dead body's gone. Great. I want the aura cam. How do I know? Cashier's Day. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Photo. No, sirree, I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder, sets me on edge. Nope, I'm not doing it. That used... I need to test you. Your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin, but after that last run-in, they ain't nothing but red. He's taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all the damn time now. Oh, but it doesn't look like the... Why is his pupil droopy? Easy, kid. That smart's something fierce. But I'll get him. Every last one of them. Tear him apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, my mommy. I need to test you. Photo. A photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me it after? Okay, she's totally fine. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Alright. I could have checked myself, but I I don't know. Can I order another coffee? Hey, Lucy. Check his hands. I don't have any energy. Oh, you guys can't see that. Well, okay. I have 3 little energy bars right behind my head. And they're all gone. I'm only allowed 3 actions a day. Yeah. Oh my god, I should have, like, said that earlier. That's so my bad. So I'm only allowed 3 actions a day. I want to see if I can... You've reached for rest food. Would you like to place an order? Yes. A jar of kombucha, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, we'll see what happens. So you've seen through my disguise. Uh-oh, someone get the gun. Oh, the heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4Rest Delivery. Order at 407-750. No thanks. I just ordered some kombucha. Alright. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I'm not alone. I'm not. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I don't know if I trust FEMA. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh, gosh. Witness the beginning of the end. Hi, 4Rest Delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yeah. Here you go. Have a good night. Everything's on fire. No one else is coming tonight? Uh-oh. But I gave that guy that slip. I'm drinking the kombucha. I guess I'm going to bed? I don't look that way, not anymore. Oh no. House of the Living. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Ooh. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Okay. What about the radio? If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Bad guys. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Uh-oh. Someone, please. Yikes. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death himself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved? You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. I need to test you. Give me your armpits. More signs, more easier we can find those varmints. He's got hair. Just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you done expecting to see. Well, my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please. I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I don't know why I frickin' talk to her at all. I don't know why I don't... Whatever. That girl's friend. I don't think I should let her over, but... Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. Oh, fuck. Oh, I recommend you to wash your armpits. I did, like 2 days ago. Should I do it again? Uh-oh. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the signs so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first. But eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call here again, please. Yikes. Need to check myself. Check my armpits. See if they're better now. Hairy. Seems about right. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Okay. I think I'm fine. I don't think I can place a fur rest delivery yet. Because it was just that guy yesterday. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Oh, I can... Right, I knew I could buy cigarettes now. Okay. A group of evicted stand by our neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh gosh. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I don't like it here. Oh! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Yikes. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. I don't know. My heart's too big. Y'all home? No. Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Damn. That's crazy. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out the building. I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore, ma'am. It never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in. Should she talk to the teacher? Uh-oh. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I don't know, man. Your hand is just so small and your eyes are just so far apart and your head is so flat too. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Oh, I refused entry to aggressive tent. Hey, you're a literal zombie. I don't think you count as people anymore. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pals. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, can you blame me? I mean, sure, maybe he is just a dying burn victim, but also, you know? You should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. Some kind of important document. Let him in! I already picked Big Merle! But thanks for the bits. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. You got a freaking second chance. Only because Big Merle gifted bits. Should we do it? Should I do it? I feel like I haven't let in anyone suspicious, kind of. Yeah, Merle, he's not coming in. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't want to look at the window. I'm scared. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen? Oh gosh, that's not English. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw it was there. That it wasn't human. Oh God. Hey! Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. I need to test you. Do what you must, I have nothing to hide. Ears. Oh, like ringing? I used to wear earrings, small ones, with tiny jewels. Children said they twinkled like stars. They always made my ears hurt, so I stopped wearing them. Hello? She got squelch coming out of her ear. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So how did it end? I'll tell you, but get me a beer first. Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin. Then I had ran out of firewood, had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, that same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. Took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then, dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone, without a gun, that's one trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it weren't nothing. Sure could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us, like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. You scare me. You scare me. I'm frightened. Alright. Let me call for a rest real quick. Okay. Never mind. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I literally don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to check with the ears. But I'm gonna go with everything's fine and totally normal, and I'm just gonna watch some I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, let's check the windows. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? How long can I keep hiding? Am I gonna die soon? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. It was already a good idea not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. RIP? Hey, what's up? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. What? No! Not her! Why? No! You'll get them back soon, thank you. No, but you didn't even get back the baton. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Get out! What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Oh my god, I do not... Did you see the sign that said no solicitors? Please leave. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. Bedlam? 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 We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. No! Hey, it's you! Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone whose eye accidentally clicked? My neighbor's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah, a half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Don't. Oh! Hello? Help me! I've been shot! Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed, except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that, but shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Ugh, hurts like a bitch to laugh. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. Their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. They just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. I don't like your face. But like, who else is here? Now the little girl's not here, and now I'm confused. How could I have saved the little girl? She was all I cared about. But if FEMA needs 2 people, come in. I can't. Listen, man, I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place. That cultist. Sits quiet, minds their business. Then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that'll sell you out in a heartbeat. There's a cultist in my house? Since when? Did I let that guy in? I'll kick them out. Come in. You just saved my damn life, man. Hope your neighbors aren't total fucking scumbags, too. I didn't want that cultist in my house. Get him out of here. Yeah. Let's save the bleeding man. I don't know, man. I don't even know. How long is this game? What am I supposed to be doing? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult is taking a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. What? This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. My neighbor's house? It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I cannot. Can I? I don't think so. Interesting. Now, who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Or is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. Where did the teacher go? He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. Thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckoned she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself, too. That cunt. Wait. Was the teacher the cult? Wait. What? So the teacher's gone. I need to test you. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Show me your teeth. Oh no. I'm calling FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears. Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears. Wait, let me... For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. No, I wanted you to come pick them up. No, what am I supposed to do? Guess I'm going to sleep. Everyone in my house is a fucking maniac. I didn't even know that there was 2 people in my freaking house. Who are they? I don't even know who's in my house anymore. This is just great. This is just... No. An armed visitor. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Wait a minute! FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Hello, delivery. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair. What? Pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor? And the world go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Have a good night. Oh, I just realized that the coffee's probably in my frickin' fridge, and that I can drink it in the morning to do more action. I'm stupid. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? What am I supposed to do? Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness, it's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either Either way, alas, it's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. How'd you get gangrene? Should we cut your arm off? What? Huh? Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. What? That's the information I have to go off of? Dude, I already have like a couple of cult leaders and some guy just bleeding to death in my freaking office, and apparently I kicked out a teacher that was just trying to save a bunch of children, but I thought I was kicking out the cultist because the guy was like, oh, you got one in there right now. I'm gonna kick it's a cult. So I'm a little confused and I don't really know what to do, but you got a nice bow tie, but your arm looks a little messed up. And you were talking a little bit weird, and at this point, you know what? Just kill me and get this nightmare over with. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Hey, hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Alright, come in. No way! Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But, whatever. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, you're not coming in, dude. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. You should leave. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it. You're no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. I am purely taking a 50-50 here at this point. I don't even know. I don't know. Somebody's gonna die tomorrow, and God, I hope it's me. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Dude, FEMA sucks. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. What? Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Where is the little girl? Where are the people that FEMA took? I would like to know. To everyone, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Okay. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. I feel like I should just go around, shoot everyone in my house, grab a beer, and then, you know, trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. They're trying to kill you? Run while you still can. Hey guys, how are we? How are we doing? Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Dude, you speak too long. I need to test you. If that's what you decree. I need to test you. Find myself feeling uneasy. How interesting. Dude, I literally can't tell. No, because I don't know. Oh, but it doesn't give it to me right now? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Congrats, dude. I'm so happy for you. I actually don't understand what the heck is going on. I don't know. Oh, I didn't check the TV! Mother brick. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Honestly, let the hunter in. Have him deal with everyone. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? No, brother. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I don't. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? Literally. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there. Just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Okay, they took one of the believers and the girl. Why didn't you take the bleeding guy, bro? That's all. Have a nice night. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I didn't, though! They're not all dead! What? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife. Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show him my armpits. Uh-oh. You son of a bitch. Fuck-ass visitor thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard. I didn't know that my pits were all rashy again. I just knew that there would be hair there. You can only wait hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. God damn it. Well, I know my teeth aren't... Oh, I should have showed him my eyes. Wait, but I drank coffee. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? No! Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Oh, I killed him too. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, do you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. Now I've lost everything, but you still have something to lose. I'll crush you. It's so loud! I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Wrath of the Vigilante. Revenge written on a bullet. What? What? What is this? One of 10. Oh, brother. There's 10 endings? And I have no idea how to get them.